Y'all know the time, y'all know the reason, y'all know the season. This is prime time here, and this is not treason. We're drinking PBRs, and I'm hanging with my bros and my sis here. This is, like I say, prime time. Welcome to another edition of Primal Ohm Radio, only on the OA Radio. Who we got here with us?
My name is Rick Hills. I'm the president of the Georgia Metal Alliance Pennsylvania chapter.
That's right.
I am Steadfast, the Sergeant at Arms of the Pennsylvania Georgia Metal Alliance chapter.
That's right.
And it's Dave, the prospect of Pennsylvania chapter.
But y'all can call him just Prospect. And
Vanessa here.
Vanessa, that's right. And we're here. We're hanging out. We're listening to, of course, metal. You're not going to hear no Milli Vanilli up in this motherfucker. We've had Pabst Blue Ribbon, sausages with peppers and onions, chicken and a biscuit dipped in juices and whatnots. Thank you to my lady. She made some banging ass mac and cheese, guys. Did she or did she not?
She did.
She did.
Badass.
That's right. I am taking some cheesecake home. And it's just been a great evening here with my brothers and a good evening of metal music and brotherhood. We've been jamming and kicking ass. So what we're going to do is kick right into some metal music, and we'll get back and get into a little talk with these guys right here. And we'll tell you a little bit about what we got going on up in this motherfucker. Peace. And welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that kick-ass metal. You didn't hear a beer crack because we're still sipping on these ones, you fucks. But anyways, we're having a blast here, and I'm hanging out with my brothers. Hey, in case you didn't know it, these are my new chapter brothers, because I am now a member of the Georgia Metal Alliance International Heavy Metal Club Pennsylvania chapter. Proud to be so. Hail Rex.
Hail Rex.
So what we're going to do now is I'm going to give you a chance to get to know some of my brothers and my sister V here. Right now we're going to go to the president, vocals. Maybe you could give us a memory of one of your greatest metal moments in history, like at a show or anything like that.
Lord, probably my greatest one would be the first time I saw Slayer back in 2001 at the Electric Factory in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Nice.
It was like so surreal. Like you listen to this band since I was 6 years old.
6 years old?
6 years old.
You saw Slayer at 6 years old?
No, I've been listening to them since I was 6.
Holy fuck.
But 2001, man, it was the first time. It was just amazing. Like, actually, I cried like a baby.
Wow.
That like powerful.
Amen, man. Hey, hail Rex to that, dude.
Hail Rex.
Steadfast, what about you, brother?
Probably
Leftover crack show. That sounds like a bad Sunday morning.
Oh yeah.
Come on, elaborate.
There. Negative first. That band is fucking crazy. People go fucking nuts. Underground Arts get people in front of poles and what? No.
Now, Underground Arts, that's here in Pennsylvania and down by Philly, I believe, right?
Yes.
Wasn't there? That's where you went and saw COC, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's a basement.
So if you're in Pennsylvania, look us up and we'll take you to a show. Maybe at the Underground Arts or maybe at the Above Ground Farts. So we're going to go to Prospect now. What about you, brother? What's your one of your favorite metal moments?
When I saw Electric Blizzard and Union Trans from Philadelphia. It was
Nice.
the first time they were in the States in about 15 years.
15 years, okay. And what happened?
It's fucking insane.
Just
Packed,
phenomenal?
Phenomenal.
Did you mosh?
Nah, I didn't mind. It's real. But
How old are you?
32.
32, and you're too old for moshing?
Well, I had a lot of metal in my
watched
body.
Slayer.
Oh, you better mosh the Slayer. If Slayer comes on, you better fucking mosh, dude.
I have a lot of artificial parts in my body.
All right, well, we'll get into that in maybe the next segment. All right, how about you, V? Best metal moment?
For me, it's just about how it makes you feel and how everybody feels and feeling the sound and the age group, small, young to old, and just having a good time.
You feel it all the
I think
time, right?
Yeah, you just feel it.
It's an energy. It's a song. It's a moment, correct?
Yeah, for me it was going to Gogo Bordello.
Uh-huh.
Everybody there, they have him going across the crowd on a big, like, what are those symphony drums, those real big ones with the things that you on side.
Sticks?
Ew, sticks, with the pom-poms.
Oh, pom-pom sticks, yeah.
This huge drum.
Hell yeah.
He rode it across the crowd
Oh, damn
while
right.
playing and while singing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta say, okay, for me, PT, one of my favorite metal moments was my first heavy metal meeting here with my brothers in the Pennsylvania chapter. Had the butterflies coming over here because I don't know these cats, but I do now. And let me tell you what, I have felt the love, and I have felt the support, and I tell you what, we got a lot of big things coming, guarantee it. So I'm gonna hail Rex and put it into another song for you folks. So stay tuned for some great fucking metal. You know the sound that our PBR's cracking in your earlobes, busting your eardrums, killing our livers. I just got back from the bathroom because I maybe got a pee-pee. I mean, beer will do that to you. It's just as bad as coffee.
And beer.
I mean, it does, right? Oh, I tell you what, man, we have had some good food tonight, just hanging out. We mentioned mac and cheese earlier. We've had cheesecake, cheese steaks. I mean, we've had a lot of cheese tonight, guys. I mean, we got cheese ball here, yeah.
Knock out shit food.
Cheese ball with nuts.
There's a cheese ball with nuts. There's everything here, bro. I mean, it's been good stuff, yes. We've had pasta salad. What else we got over there? Cold cuts.
My dog's eating something off the ground.
A dog. Oh, don't do that, dog. Hey, what are you eating, dog? That's crazy. Dog eat anything, won't he? Oh, he just hacking on a bone. Remember that movie, bro? Yeah. Oh, he just hacking on a bone. Fucking Chevy Chase. But yeah, we're just hanging out, listening to some metal music, and now we're here talking shit to you guys. We got a show coming up here, our Pennsylvania chapter, here, and it's called McManifest. So I figured we'll take a minute. Steph asked, would you maybe like to tell the folks about it?
Yes. So his name's Tony McMahon. He has MS, and he's running a benefit for research and raise money and awareness for it. He reached out to me and asked if GMA PA chapter could help out to bring it to attention. I talked to my chapter president. He said, "Sure, let me talk to the guy." So they talked, and next thing you know it, he sent me a message telling me this other guy already set it up, everything's ready to go, and they want us to be part of it. I said, "Sure." And I talked to my president, talked to him about it. I said, "Let's do this."
Now tell them where to go and who's going to be there.
What time is it?
Yeah. Tell them all the good stuff.
So we're going to be at
Northampton,
the
Gin Mill. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8:30.
That's it.
March 23rd.
We're going to have a couple of... What bands are going to be there?
Crown of Earth, Jolly 93, and Full Metal Racket.
That's right.
So it's going to be pretty kick-ass.
And if you ain't there, fuck you. You're missing a good time. And your money goes toward a good cause.
Absolutely.
Because this guy here deserves it. He's a warrior.
He goes out, watches shows, supports what we support. So, it's nice to have something in common.
It is. And it goes toward... That's what we do, man. Don't think just because we're metal, we're assholes. Just because we get on the radio and are like, fuck you. We're not serious. It's about supporting our brothers and sisters in the coup and showing that we do care and we do have a heart. So with that being said, let's get back into the humor and nonsense. Okay? Come out and support our show. Support this brother of ours. Because he deserves it. Alright, now, we were talking earlier about this dude who goes around and he's got a microphone and he's like, give me your best metal growl, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. We were. Alright, so since... I mean, I'm not the lowest on the totem pole here. Prospect is. So, Prospect, give us your best metal growl. Come on. Very nice. That's not bad. All right, I'll go next.
That sounds like a monkey there.
There you go.
Steadfast. How about you, bro? Oh, very nice. Okay. Will kills. Wow, there we go. Bunch of fucking monkeys around this motherfucker. But hey, we don't care. We're having a good time, and I hope you are too. Vanessa, don't try and think you're getting out of the metal growl. Come on,
get back here.
Come on, give it back. So good. Okay, now let's keep it funny. Because this is fun. All right, now, we're gonna take it back to we did our metal growl. How about some Motown? How about like some Michael Jackson type thing? How about or like something? Give us a woo 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 How about you? Come on, Prospect. Oh, very nice. That's pretty fucking good too.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. That's so good.
That's like that.
I'm all vocal.
I don't know if I
proud.
can top that. Shit, man. But
Oh boy. Well, we're having some fun here tonight, bro. And I hope you guys are too. And practice your screams too. Practice your and do that. And enjoy this next song we're gonna bring in. Thanks for tuning in to Primal Ohm Radio. As you know it, we start the show with a beer crack. Get that beer crack.
I opened mine already.
We got the what we got there?
The Crunk Energy Drink crack.
This is Crunk Energy Drink. This is Crank.
I think
Crunk.
it's literally liquid crack in a can.
That's right.
And they're a sponsor of us. And so I get $1 every time I say that.
That's right.
No,
and
okay.
if you don't know, we're talking to Mike Bowe.
Mike Bowe,
And he's one of the originals from the Bloodhound Gang.
aka Daddy Longlegs.
That's right.
From
Daddy
Bloodhound.
Longlegs.
Also known as Mac. Do you know Mac? We have a name for Mike.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
Macaroni
that's
Mike.
Macaroni
Not
Mike.
the first day.
So we brought him on our
show.
podcast. What I was saying before outside, and I'm going to just break the when we found out he was my neighbor,
Yeah.
I was so scared because we do all this crazy shit next
Scary
door.
guy.
I can curse, right?
Oh yeah, this
Okay.
is all parental advisory, explicit lyrics.
So we have all this. So I'm freaked out because I don't know who's moving next door to me, and I'm thinking it's gonna be somebody horrible because we're up at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. building props for stage shows, building tour stuff. I don't know what's going on.
They're like, who's the crackhead next door up all night, right?
I'm waiting for like some like Saudi Christians or like some Muslim dude who's gonna yell at me, or I don't know what's gonna happen.
All right.
And then my mom hits me up. She's like, I take care of my mom. She lives with me. I get this. Our
Your
neighbor's
mom
here.
makes the best sandwiches,
Beautiful
right?
salmon. Beautiful. You guys gotta come over for pasta. She'll do like a big, because we're New Yorkers, so she'll do like a big gravy and all that stuff.
Oh,
So
hell
anytime
yeah.
you guys want to come over. I think we're doing roasted chicken tonight, but I gotta cook this one. Anyways, so I find out this is my neighbor. And I'm like, praise Jesus. Like, seriously, like right off the bat. And because he's like, hey man, we walked over with his own, like if you were wearing like boxer shorts or just shorts.
No, I was wearing shorts and I had a coffee.
your own cup of coffee.
But
Came over to the house, knocked on the front door. Mom was there, opened the door. Mom right in, came right in, hung out. I wasn't there yet, but then he goes back and she's like, yeah. And right off the bat, found him on Facebook. Was like, thank God, this is my neighbor. So this is like, because now I got a guy that's into music.
Yeah.
He's gonna care that he's a drummer. Like I haven't heard you do anything now.
You're a drummer?
no, I'm not.
Well, music. He does music, but like I haven't heard anything over here. I've heard like it's music to my ears. You know what I mean? Like.
How about you? What do you play in?
I produce, so I can do, you name it, I can play it horribly. I'm just talentless enough to hold an instrument and like be like, A, G, D, you know what I'm saying?
Amen.
But I do
This
production.
sound about like me, right?
I can do some production and I can do some studio work. I'm sort of, what do they call me? Like I'm a studio monkey. I move the knobs.
Right on, right
And
on.
I charge the bills and I try to get paid off of it. And it doesn't work for me. But you know what's cool about that job is just that you got thousands of kids coming in, recording Blink-182 covers, and the dads are paying the check for it.
Yeah.
And boy, that stuff sounds amazing to me.
Well, hey, it
I
pays
love
the
that.
bills,
Yeah,
right?
That was great. You don't have to do another take of that.
It's like, hey, you want me to move this button up? You got it, buddy.
I'm so impressed because when we brought him to do our web show for Psychopathic, we had nothing. And I think like a donut. You guys have like a whole spread going on here. Like
Yeah,
this is like,
yeah. We had it going on earlier, man. We had all kind of food. And if you're hungry, help yourself. There's some
Yeah,
chips,
good.
and we have cheese with nuts mixed in it.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Mac and cheese.
I should have brought
Cheesecake.
food.
The nutty cheese.
Nutty cheese.
Nutty
is delicious.
cheese.
The best of all cheese.
But hey, this is prime time. Like I say, we're sitting here. We're talking with Mike Bowe, Daddy
Nobody's gonna
Longlegs,
know me by that. They're gonna think I'm the
Daddy
guy from-
Longlegs, Bloodhound Gang. Okay, Wolfpack motherfuckers, and you just heard a song from them, Rang Dang. Okay,
Sorry.
that's okay. That's what we want to hear.
Yeah.
We want to hear, and we appreciate you coming on the show.
Appreciate you having me.
We appreciate the liquid crack in the can.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're gonna see who can eat the biggest cheese ball with nuts here before. And I mean, we might put this on video. We might not. I think prospect. If you're a prospect, you should eat the cheese ball.
Okay.
I mean,
You're-
he's
okay.
yeah.
So you got it.
Right, yeah.
You know,
Could I interject that we're going to do on our show, and we would like to throw a challenge to your show right now.
go on.
We're going to be doing the 5 cheesesteak challenge.
Okay.
So it's 1 cheesesteak from Tony Luke's,
Oh boy.
Pat's, Geno's,
Good cheesesteak.
Sign me up.
And Steve's.
Sign me up.
It's going to go on. The Ravens Lounge is sponsoring it,
Prince
so there's
of
no money
Steaks.
involved. They'll cover the cheesesteaks, and it's going to be a race. But the guy who loses has to get a tattoo of the guy who wins.
Ooh.
And that's covered by our guy.
Huh.
How many guys are there?
Well, it's gonna be it's 5 guys, and some of the guys are sizable, but don't let that fool you. Like one of my guys is 500 pounds, Mal Havoc, but he's like a dainty eater, which makes no fucking sense.
Joe, can we get you vocals? Can we get you signed up for this? I mean, come on,
Think about
buddy.
it. Think about it, because keep in mind a tattoo, and so the tattoos.
Free cheese steaks.
Tattoo where I want to put it?
Well, it's sort of up to the tattoo artist because he's one of our sponsors too.
Look at that head. Look at that head, though, man. Look at that.
No face, no neck. No face, no neck. But like, keep in mind, like our buddy Nicky Moon right now has a tattoo of our other guy J Dub on his foot with his dick hanging out in the microphone. That's how he decided to.
I am not in this challenge. I refuse this challenge.
So I'm throwing that because we do it's the Super Deluxe Fun Time Variety Show on Psychopathic Radio. We're throwing the gauntlet down if you guys want to compete on the
Who
cheesesteak
does
thing.
the tats?
It's the what's his name? It's a Split Devo out of Allentown. I'm trying to remember the name of the shop. I'll look it up in a second. He's one of our. He's a good dude. He's studied under Brooklyn Payne, which is the guy who was on LA Inked and all that stuff.
Yeah, look him
I
up,
got
and
you.
I'm sure he does good work. But what I wanted to do, Mike, give a shout out to your station. Give a shout out to what you're doing.
So if you're listening, Psychopathic Radio, Psychopathic TV, it's psychopathictv.com. Our show is the Wolfpack Super Deluxe Fun Time Variety Show, and we have a bunch of stuff going on. Oh, the other thing we wanted to talk about is, you guys into wrestling?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, backyard wrestling. I
We
definitely am.
just, in fact, I don't even know what Revolution Federation Wrestling. We just bought and opened our own franchise.
Nice.
Our first date is March 23rd in Harrisburg at the Harrisburg Music Center. You guys are all invited. We'll comp you guys tickets. Come out and
Nice.
cover it for the channel.
How could I get involved in that? Could I get into a wrestling match?
Absolutely. Come out for the first event.
Vocals, you know I need this in my life.
Come out.
You do need this.
You guys come out. So it's March 23rd.
Wait a minute, March 23rd, we sort of have some plans.
What do you got?
We have a show. We have a benefit show.
Okay. Well, the next one is then April 20th.
There we go. That sounds good.
And Wolfpack has a live show April 19th at the same venue. So we're doing the Wolfpack show on April 19th. It's going to be the Easter Day Massacre show at the same place. And then we do the next day is wrestling. And I think this one's called Flashpoint. The next one's called I forget what it is. But in any case, it's like 20 plus wrestlers. I'll send you guys all the stuff. You guys can come out to the show and to the
We'd love to.
and to the wrestling thing, because the wrestling thing is, I've never fucked with it. We have so many friends in wrestling. We have Blue Meanie's a good homie. We have Shane Hurricane's a good friend, and everybody keeps talking about the business side is where you want to be.
That's right.
So we went back and forth, and we ended up launching this thing. We bought it and incorporated
You're right.
the company. So now we actually have
I actually have a buddy of mine. His name is Nitrous.
Okay.
He's a wrestler.
Okay.
Down in Georgia.
Okay.
He's semi-pro, I guess you call
Yeah,
it.
that's what they all are. They're all they're affiliated, but they're not.
And he's a bad motherfucker. I tell you what, I'm gonna get him on my side. We're gonna get some tag team shit going up, maybe.
Come up, we'll talk, man. Let's come up to the thing, and then we have it booked for 6 months in advance every month. So if you're not on the April 20th show, let's talk, and then we'll put you on the May show.
My man. Hey everybody, this is Mike Bowe. We're talking to Daddy Longlegs.
Nobody's gonna know me. They're gonna
Daddy
be like,
Longlegs. Daddy Longlegs. But still,
Daddy
I'm gonna say your real name so everybody knows both.
right.
Everybody knows both. And guess
I
what?
shouldn't do that because of the warrants.
Well, I have the same issue myself. I'm one of the 3 states. Westford. I ain't even allowed to drive in 2 that I do.
Most of the bad is New Jersey. That's because that
Yeah.
state's a communist state anyway.
But hey, we're gonna get back into some metal, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna talk to Daddy Longlegs and the rest of these brothers I got here. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back, motherfuckers. That's right. We here with Daddy Longlegs.
They get you a soundboard so you can get the weird noise, like you could work the soundboard on.
Oh, that's what I need, bro. That's exactly what I need.
Better to crack it.
Yeah, it is better. It's like a real bong hit versus a fake bong hit.
Yeah. I mean, it's like
What's a bong?
a bong
Oh,
is
we
like
can't
that
talk
thing you
about
put
that?
water in. Weed.
Did I just fuck up?
I don't know what that means.
You can say marijuana on this show.
Put ice cubes in there.
You can say crack cocaine. It don't matter.
I know ice cream though.
Do you still have any of those Peacemaker, the full bongs?
Oh yeah, the one glows in the dark.
How cool is that? We were sponsored by a bong company.
Nice.
PeacemakerGear.com. But we brought a bunch of one hits out for you guys. They're just at the gathering.
That's right. That's right. And I'm gonna give a few of these away.
Yeah,
what I want to do is you brought me a whole bag of goodies,
A quarter
Daddy
gift,
Longlegs, and what we're gonna do is y'all stay in tune because maybe not this show, but next show I'm gonna have some giveaways and things that you people will want. Oh, look at that! That is something beautiful right there. If you're a marijuana smoker, that's what you want right there.
They hit heavy too, man. They hit nice and clean, real heavy.
You're gonna choke. You're
We'll
gonna
have some
choke.
more of these
Hey,
back
why
in
don't you
stock.
fill that up right now? Let's get one going. Go ahead.
We will. We'll get you guys some of those. When
Yeah,
we send
fill
those
that
back.
fill that up there, brother. We'll get us one going here. Is there any water in there?
There's no water.
Yeah, we need some water up in there.
Fill it with beer.
Put some beer in there. What the hell? I mean, yeah, put some water in there. So what we're gonna do is, right now we're about to have the Daddy Long Legs bong hit challenge. Okay,
is that what's gonna happen?
That's right. And I will not partake.
No, I can't partake.
Well, Daddy Long Legs, he ain't partake either. He just brings the bongs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And thanks to him for showing up on our show tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Well, you're welcome, brother. Thank you for being here. And enjoy these chips here.
I was eyeing the cheese,
Check it out,
cheese nut, the nutty cheese.
Nutty cheese.
Are you
brought
here?
the nutty
Your
cheese?
chips. Well,
I remember Todd.
yeah, Brother Teed brought those.
Okay.
Shout out to him. And he ate a bunch and then he left.
It was just weird. That's a weird idea to be like, okay, I got a bunch of fucking like metal dudes, crazy ass guys, man. Everybody's let's bring some cheese.
Well, I mean, a cheese ball. I thought that was a Christmas thing, bro.
Right. Like we come up, there's like doilies and nice cake.
Right.
We're gonna have tea and
I mean, look, there's tablecloths and shit, bro.
right?
Right?
Sound. Like,
I mean, hell yeah.
seriously class, man. I'm telling you. Like,
Classy.
Right. Like again, like everybody expect like we come in there to be broken bottles and be like it would be looking at like a mentor show. Or
Well,
like
it's still early. It's still early.
Yeah.
So,
Sure. It's what. I don't know what time
So,
it is effectively.
so maybe we can get together. Maybe we can get together for an impromptu jam later.
Well, I'll hang out once. I'm talentless, brother.
Oh, me
I'm
too. So
music-wise.
we're gonna fit right in.
You know what, I'll mix your board. I'll work the board. I'll
board.
Huh?
Yeah,
I'll work the board. I can
Maybe
bring over
we'll
a
do
I can
some.
bring over
How
Pro
about
Tools,
some hip hop? How about we hit some impromptu hip hop? I'll give a little freestyle of one of my favorite songs, and then
Okay.
we'll go around the room. Okay.
I can't
And,
freestyle either.
Well, I can't freestyle. I'm gonna go with something you memorized from back in the day. Okay. And I know this is a metal show, but we're gonna go through some hip hop here. Okay.
Metal and hip hop are one and the same. So
They
is hardcore
truly
because
are.
of the underground scene.
Yes, they
Now
are.
hip hop sucks. Like the mainstream hip hop
Yeah,
sucks.
new hip hop
But
sucks.
also, doesn't the mainstream metal suck as well?
Yeah, they do. I mean, when you're talking about what's getting the airplay on the FM radio,
Let me ask
yes.
you guys what you guys think about like things like what the fuck was that? The little Japanese girls playing.
Oh, was that? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They play the
my
metal.
God, baby metal. Baby metal. What do you think of
Yeah,
that?
baby metal. That's it.
What's a metal guy's What do you guys think of that? I mean, it's
I don't know.
because you know the band wears masks, so nobody can tell who they really are. They say that
Really?
the guys are some of the guys like from Lamb of God or something like that.
Oh man, they're
These are-
horrible.
well, the musicians are really good, but the girls are awful.
That's horrible. What they're trying to do is capitalize on a market.
Absolutely. They're still
And
metal.
that's wrong because what we do is we're not about a market. We're about a mentality and a lifestyle.
yes.
We're
get it.
about who we are is what we bring to the stage. Who we are is what we bring to the shows, to the pit, to the ears.
Sure.
Yeah, you know, take it back to the old school of Black Sabbath and motherfucking Iron Maiden, and even if you're going old school hip hop, take it back to freaking
Like Run DMC era.
Run
type stuff,
DMC,
Sure.
motherfucking.
But that's when people represented their real music, man. It's like
Yeah.
So Wolfpack does the same thing. We write what makes us laugh. We write what comes up from my head and my partner's head, what we can relate to. And what we do is we put it out there. And we hope that someone else can relate to it. Now, granted, it's a small percentage of people that can relate to it, and that's fine. That's great. But that's the same thing that hardcore does. That's the same thing that metal did. It was
underground, man,
writing-
keeping it
writing,
right there.
It was writing your experiences. You know what I mean? Like what pissed you off. Then he can relate to that too. Because you know how many
real
guys sat in
feeling.
traffic? I sat in fucking traffic at that bridge. So did that motherfucker. The next thing you know, we can vibe about it.
Next thing you know, you're like the motherfucking what was that movie with the dude with the glasses on? He's out and he got road rage. Next thing you know, he's taking over
Falling
the city
down.
shit. Yeah,
Oh,
falling
great
down. What is
fucking-
that? Michael somebody.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't know. Douglas?
Michael Douglas. That movie was
That's a great
badass.
fucking
Yeah, it's like I will whoop his ass, but yet he went in and fucking just took
He wanted
over
that
this
hamburger.
shit. Yeah.
He wanted that breakfast.
He wanted it bad. I was like, he was like, you fucked up my scrambled eggs.
I'm gonna pull a Tech 9 out because I want my breakfast. I want a big wham waffle.
I'll be like, bitch, you ain't getting them fucking scrambled eggs how they come. I ain't cooked that shit.
But you know what? That's the same thing, man. How many times have you walked into like a McDonald's and you're like, it's 11:01, and you want the fucking flapjacks, and they're like, it's 1 minute. You can't have a flap. So 1 fucking minute, a guy's making $5.25 an hour is gonna tell me I can't have a flapjack.
Yeah, or
How pissed off does that make you? But we don't act on it. But how much does it make you want to fucking snap and like?
I want my flapjacks, bro. Yeah.
Right.
Or you roll up at 10:30 and
That's-
you order number 9.
What's
thinking
the
it's
number 9?
chicken nuggets, and they're like,
They
"Oh,
won't do it
okay.
either,
So
right?
you want a egg? I'm like, wait, you're not serving lunch yet.
But that's
Oh,
the dope thing
damn it.
about music. You can act that out, right? Like in a song, I can talk about choking the guy at the fucking Betsy Ross Bridge. I can,
right.
but if I do that, I'm going to prison.
But if I sing about it, it releases that.
Yeah,
it
10
at
other
least
people-
lets me release that.
And the guys next to me in the car goes, I had that happen too. I had that happen too. Holy shit.
That happened to me the other night. Me and my girls went to Target, and it's like we shopped a little, but we wanted some motherfucking Starbucks.
Okay.
We are poor folks, and it's like, goddamn it, I
You can
wanted
get
a
one
fucking
Starbucks.
rich ass coffee. And it's like, oh, we're about to close. I'm like, well, you're about to, or
Right. Can I still get my
you?
caramel macchiato on or no?
Well, it was like the
the
light's
freak
still on.
Hey, prime
My
time.
girls are so lucky I wasn't in there. Oh, there we go.
See that? There's the sound.
That's the sound.
So you can't make that a sound. You can't make that on the thing. You
No,
can't just have a
I'll
sound
tell you
board.
what.
You're so hot on your chest now.
Well, I love the smell of it. I won't smoke about it. Hey,
Still enough to get your PO on it. Ooh, man.
well, my PO means personal operator,
Okay.
and I am my own personal operator. I operate personally to not have a hit of that.
If I did that right now, I'd be asleep in 3 minutes.
Oh man,
I'm that
you'd
stage.
be ready for some chips and Netflix.
I'm the old guy, man. I'm the old guy at the party. Like when I was a kid, I used to smoke, I used to drink, used to all that stuff. And now when I smoke, it literally just makes me go to sleep. Like my metabolism switched up, so I'm just like an old man.
Bro, you want to talk about old anymore? I take gummies so I can sleep good. I mean, I give me some of them
Sour
gummies.
Patch
you know?
Worms? Brother, I'm right there with you.
I'm with you.
I'm right there with you. 'Cause
But
it's
look,
like, it works.
Hey man, this has been a good show, and I'd like to thank Daddy Longlegs for joining us. I'd like to thank the Pennsylvania Georgia Meadow Alliance for joining me. Hey, this has been Primal Ohm, and I hope y'all have enjoyed the show. You all are kick-ass for tuning in, and tell your friends next week to tune in too, because you never know what's gonna happen on this motherfucker. We ending it with a bong hit and a cheers, everybody.
Salute.
Hails to everything.
Fails.
Come by.
Hail Rex.
That's right.
Japanese or salute.
So peace.
Wait.
Welcome back. Hey, I know it's the end of the show, but this is what we call an Easter egg here at Primal Ohm Radio. And what we're going to get now is a little bit off metal topic. And what we're going to do is give you a little bit of... I'm gonna start it off with a little rap segment. And then we're going to go around the room. Everybody else give it a little...
I can beatbox for it if you'd like.
Well, give it up. Give it up. Here we go.
Ready?
We got Daddy Long. Let's hit the beatbox. This year, Halloween fell on the weekend. Me and Ghetto Boys is trick-or-treating. Robbing little kids for bags. So this lawman got behind our ass. So we speeded up the pace. We took a look back, and he was right before our face. We was going down, we planned. But this wasn't no ordinary man. He stood about 6 or 7 feet. That's the nigga I be seeing in my sleep. So we triple beamed on him. Dropping them motherfucking bees on him. All right, what we got? What we got?
Well, yeah.
That was fucking sweet.
You gotta go boom and pass it. He's right.
All right, who's next?
I am not.
I am not following.
Nothing. But you just rapped the
no,
Ghetto
no,
Boys
good.
song. Yeah, it's too good. I think
That was
Too
good.
good, too good. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Primal Ohm Radio. Thanks to Daddy Longlegs. Thanks to the Pennsylvania chapter of the Georgia Metal Alliance. Hail Rex.
Hail.